Hey, it's me, Riker. Today we're going to have a look at the brand new Voyage of Wonders Treasure of Time. So let's have a look at the rewards. From the epic rewards, we get 10 stargazing tickets. Then from the common rewards, we get a variety choice chest over here. Then a couple of signature item upgrades, engraving materials, and Poe coins. So let's head in and see what this adventure is all about. So when we start off this adventure over here, we'll start off at this little camp over here. Now we have to travel all the way around this gigantic map and finally achieve this reward over here. So that's one of the epic rewards. So let's begin over here. So we click on this inactive time altar. There we go. Once you've clicked on that, essentially it'll repair this little railway track. And essentially this will allow us to move the little cart. Now we have to move this cart all the way to the end in order to get the other half of the epic rewards. Now we can additionally use the specific lever right over there, and this will allow us to move either under the tunnel over here that allow us to move to another location, or this will allow us to change the direction of the cart. So let's click on the lever. All right, we've done so, and this will essentially move the cart to the next checkpoint over here. So there's the checkpoint. So all that we have to do is click on this lever. So you click on dispatch. There we go. It has been dispatched, and now you click on the reward over here. There we go. Now we have to check on where this reward will go to. So essentially this will be a dead end if we move it over here. So we have to essentially switch this lever around. So let's move around over here, see where we can go to next. So dispatch. There we go. It got stuck. So we defeat the enemies over here. All right. Once you've defeated the enemies over here, claim the next reward. Excellent. Now that you've claimed the reward, defeat these next enemies. Excellent. Now that you've defeated those enemies over there, now repair this little or activate this altar. Now, once you've done so, this will fix this little railway track. Now you have to switch this track around so that it goes into this bottom direction and not to the side over here. So defeat these enemies in order to gain access to the lever. Excellent. You've defeated the enemies. Use the little track turner over there. Now, in order to reset this chest, simply click on the previous cart lever. This will reset it and then move the cart along its journey. Excellent. You've now moved it to its next location over here. Now, you have to activate the cart once again. There we go. Dispatch. Now, as we can see, this is blocking our movement over here. So what we can do is close the altar over here. Excellent. We've closed the altar, and now we have access to this section of the map. So activate the lever. Excellent. Now you have broken the next checkpoint of the map. Now, as we can see, we have to get through all of these enemies and activate this lever in order to be able to get to the next checkpoint, which is down here. So let's activate this, dispatch this little chest. Now, as we can see, we got stuck. No worries. Now, simply defeat a couple of these enemies. You only have to defeat one. All right. Now that you've done so, click on the lever over here. Excellent. Now you have essentially formed the correct formation over here. So click on this time altar. There we go. Now you have essentially cleared a path straight through here. So click on reset. Once you click on dispatch, and you have arrived at the next checkpoint. So now activate this time altar over here. Excellent. Now claim the reward. Now all that we have to do is simply dispatch this cart once again, and essentially it will travel here. However, we need to essentially move the cart into the upward direction over here. So we need to change the orientation of this specific track. So we do that by clicking on this altar. Then click on the lever. Excellent. Now we have reset it. So now it will no longer move along this sideways direction. Simply click on this altar once again. Click on this altar. and send the cart along its way. Excellent, you've done so. Claim the reward. Now we have to activate this area over here. There we go. Defeat these enemies so you can gain that epic reward. Now claim the reward right at the back here. Excellent. Now you can use the railway lever. Now we have to check which direction we would like to take the specific cart along. So as we can see, we need to move the cart along this direction. It needs to move along and essentially enter the final checkpoint way over here. So defeat the next enemy over here and claim the reward at the bottom. All right, so next, defeat these enemies over here. Excellent, claim the reward right at the bottom. Next, defeat this enemy over here so you can claim the reward behind them. Excellent, claim the reward. Now we have to switch this track around. So we have to find a previous lever.